Hi everyone, welcome to Cresta. Today we are super excited to have Lan here. Lan is the Chief AI Officer in Accenture.
Thank you for having me here. I'm so excited to be having this discussion with you and look forward to the collaboration.
Great. As you know, we just announced our Series D fundraise, and fortunately we have Accenture to join us as a strategic investor. So can you share with us what's the vision that has led to that investment, and then how do you think that collaboration will aim to shape future of the AI transformation in contact center?
Yeah, sure. So there are many reasons we decided to invest in Cresta, but I will highlight two key points here. And these two key points are very much aligned to our overall AI strategy. I think first and foremost, we look forward to working with Cresta to bring some of your new agentic AI capabilities into our AI Refinery platform. As you probably heard, AI Refinery is the single platform that we will be launching to many clients going forward to help them scale their AI journey, because this is an enormous amount of opportunities in front of us. So based on our discussion, I think there's a very good fit between your product strategy and what we are trying to do on the AI Refinery, especially on the AI application, agentic AI layer. So that's one thing that we really want to focus on to enhance the collaboration. I would say the second thing that I'm really excited is Cresta has been in this business for several years, and your functional domain expertise in contact center is something that we believe that will help bridge some of the gaps on our side. Right, contact center is so an important part of the business for every client across different industries. We're really looking forward to leverage this investment to take advantage of a lot of functional expertise that is baked into your products. So I would say these are the two main reasons. Basically what we are seeing in Cresta and why we decided to invest in your product.
Thank you, Lan. And you have a lot of experience in AI transformation in large enterprises, and and have been leading so many different projects, right? Where do you think the contact center AI use cases that have the highest impact, and where do you see the opportunities?
Contact center is not the easy use case in terms of the AI deployment and AI implementation. Let me start from right there. Yes, I've done a lot of large scale AI implementation across different business functions, but contact center transformation is something near and dear to my heart. Why is that the case? We love the challenging problems. When I think about contact center complications, I always talk about these three common challenges that a lot of our clients are facing. First and foremost, data quality problems. Okay, so if you think about contact center, the role of Gen AI processing huge amount of unstructured data, for example. And the data quality, right, in contact center is really not there. Documents, different versions of the documents. Many contact center clients are telling me that they don't know how to process that. So they're hoping that Gen AI will actually help, uncover the value, right, unearth the value in a lot of this, unstructured documents. But data quality is a key inhibitor. Let me give you one example. I work with a telco client. They are really intrigued by this idea. Oh, that's great. Now I can actually use Gen AI to, help my agents understand, a standard operating procedure, product tutorials, right, things like that. Something that they're not able to do before. But they were telling me the first thing that is stopping them from doing that is actually the data quality. They actually have 37 versions of standard operating procedures in their contact center. So we're like, wow, this is a big problem because SOP is supposed to be single source of a truth. How can you have 37 versions of them? So in order for us to help them with the contact center transformation, we actually started, helping them with the data quality improvement. I think the second challenge that I see across the board in contact center, which again make me super excited about this collaboration, is actually data silos. Okay, so many contact center clients are using different, legacy technologies. Some of them have data in Salesforce. Some of them have data in, Genesis. All kinds of, underlying systems. So but a lot of them are also lacking the ability to integrate a lot of this data. When your data is not integrated, when data is in silo, you're not able to see the full view, right? Unified view of your customer, of your product. So I think the third challenge is really a lot of what we call the tribal knowledge, right? Captured in contact center, supervisor, agents head. So I think in the past there's a lot of challenges for contact center clients to actually, leverage a lot of this what we call institutional knowledge. Oh, so and so have been here for 10, 15 years. He or she has, a very unique way of handling this kind of customer inquiries. Ping, what if we can use Gen AI to learn this kind of institutional knowledge, such that this kind of, decades of experience is not getting lost, can actually be shared by many, many agents. I see this as a new frontier for Gen AI. So I started from the challenge side of, a lot of my clients are telling me on the contact center, which makes me, super excited about this collaboration because we want to solve some challenges together using Accenture's AI expertise as well as Cresta's product expertise.
Great, great. One thing I heard often been asked about from our own customers is that they are super excited about the future of Gen AI, and they want to know what are the steps they need to take today, or what are the procedures, what they can do today. Is it maybe real-time APIs, or as you just mentioned, make your knowledge base the single source of truth? And what are the other things that you have seen that led to successful contact center implementation that the customer can do today so that prepare for the future of AI deployments?
Yeah, that's a really, really good question. I think there are a number of things that we are advising our contact center clients to do in the era of Gen AI. Maybe I will pick a couple of very resonating ones. I think the first point is about getting started. Okay, you may be surprised at this point, but in fact, a lot of our contact center clients haven't even started with experimenting Gen AI. So some of the out-of-the-box Gen AI capabilities for agent assist, right, leveraging Gen AI's native capabilities, I would tell my contact center clients, this is the first thing that you need to start trying, okay? Experimenting this new technology, try this new technology is the best way for you to get the first-hand experience. I would say the second, important step that I always advise the client is actually, focus on, training your domain-specific model, right? Which, along with the point about the institutional knowledge, tribal knowledge, proprietary data, what we are seeing, today is a lot of clients started using, off-shelf model, right? Connecting to whatever their favorite model is in the cloud, and then they realize in contact center, they actually need specialization, okay? I'm always amazed by a lot of specialized skills and vast amount of knowledge that our contact center agents have. So I think this is actually to me, a fertile ground for clients, right? Banks, insurance, healthcare providers to actually build their own domain-specific model so that they can leverage a lot of this institutional knowledge, proprietary data, Maybe it's how they are recognizing customer intents based on utterances. Maybe they have their unique way of reducing repeat costs, whatever that is, right? So Ping, my point here is, second step a lot of clients need to start doing is actually leveraging their proprietary data to fine-tune this kind of domain-specific model that is specific to them. I think that's the second thing that's the second very important point about building competitive advantage for contact center client. I would say the third point is, is really on the talent side. Okay, we believe that every employee, right, not just a technical employee, also, contact center agents, QAs, supervisors, they need to be upskilled and reskilled, right, for some of the Gen AI techniques and skills. So, how do you learn, prompt engineering? How do you learn QC the outputs from the Gen AI? I mean, I think those are the examples that you don't typically talk about in contact centers case, right? But for contact center to better embrace, adopt Gen AI at scale, you cannot forget about the talent side. You cannot forget about the people side of mindset change, culture change. This whole change management is equally important to the technical aspect of Gen AI.
Thank you so much. These make a lot of sense. And there seems a lot of debate today about augmentation, human to human agents versus automation and running a total autonomous contact center. And what do you think about the impact of Gen AI and then also, interestingly, the technology itself, unlike previous technology, is kind of getting better, and then we do not know how much better those models can get, like 1 year, maybe 2 year, or 10 years from now. What do you think about the impact on shifting the augmentation versus automation?
Yeah, no, that's a really good question. I think I would say that now we are getting into the third year of Gen AI, right? Many clients that I've worked with in contact center across different industries, they always started getting some productivity gains because of the augmentation. Okay, so I think augmentation, having some kind of co-pilot, as part of your existing workflow is usually the one that giving them the first taste in the mouth. Is that, wow, this is good. This is, making my agents, human agents, more productive. But I think the trend, the next wave of impact that we're seeing is a lot of clients are asking for more. Okay, they are not satisfied with just the incremental, marginal, productivity gains. They are asking, hey, can I use Gen AI to disrupt my entire workflow? Or in fact, can I use Gen AI in contact center to reinvent the different workflows for customer inquiries, for billing disputes, whatever that is. But I also don't think that implies the full automation. Okay, based on our intelligence, we believe that the future of a contact center is going to be the hybrid of augmentation and automation. And I think, what truly represents the, ideal state of, for example, AI agents, right? Working side by side with our human employees. And human employees will leverage a lot of these AI agents in this hybrid environment to automate some of the mundane or existing workflows so that humans can focus on what matters to them. What is that? Actually having a conversation with their end customers, be empathetic, right, to their customers, truly understand what customers are looking for. In fact, predict what customers are looking for. I think a lot of this, things that you would expect the human agents will be doing today, they're getting lost, right? Because, all these employees, they are busy with all kinds of automation tools. They have to look up the accounts. They have to, go back to the knowledge base and, look through hundreds of pages trying to understand if I should be giving discount to this customer or not. So imagine that in the future, AI agents, right, were actually working alongside humans so that humans can focus on being empathetic, doing logical reasoning, serving their customers better. At the same time, helping their brands, right, to drive growth, to drive increase customer satisfaction. I think all these goals that we're looking for on the growth side, they will come if we can actually create this hybrid right environment for augmentation and automation.
Great. To make this more interesting, Lan, do you want to share with us some of your prediction for next year in terms of AI and contact center?
Yeah, sure. I will give it a try. I know it's almost the end of the year, so lots of people trying to make predictions in terms of technology, adoption, for Gen AI in 2025. To me, this technology is moving so fast. Okay, something that we have never seen before in terms of the pace of change. Sometimes I call this, hey, this is one that without dominant design yet, right? So it's really hard to actually pinpoint this is what's going to happen. I think first and foremost, it's this agentic AI, okay? So AI agents are here to stay. So I think how agents work with humans, right, human employees in contact center is going to be something really big that we need to be paying attention to. The way that I describe AI agents, they're pretty remarkable, okay? They are autonomous AI agents which come with pre-planning capabilities, okay? And all these AI agents are also intelligent enough to actually be able to do self-reflection, right? Have chain of thoughts, kind of reasoning capabilities, and then also agents' ability to take actions is something that exactly what we need in contact center. So still fast evolving kind of technology, but I think AI agents in year 2025 in contact center is something that we need to be paying very, very close attention to. I think the second, technology trend that which is pretty remarkable is actually domain-specific model. I think earlier we talked about how a lot of our contact center clients, they started using pre-built models, right? From the different cloud providers. And then now they realize their enormous amount of proprietary data, institutional knowledge, right? Unstructured documents, all of these things that they consider as their core competency, could be their trade secrets, could be their IPs, right? Now they want their own model, right? Their own custom model to be able to leverage a lot of this unique data, unique IPs that they have. And I think contact center is a fertile ground, right, for this kind of model customization, simply because contact center is, customer interaction channel. All the customer touch points, a lot of them happen here. So for contact center, clients to leverage their proprietary data, train their own specific model, I think this is a technology trend that, again, I'm paying very, very close attention to. The third, prediction, getting me excited is, digital human. Okay, digital human technology in contact center. We have gone through multiple rounds of this, but I think again because of the Gen AI technology, the progression of the technology now, you can actually make photorealistic, okay, digital humans. And, obviously experience is super important. So digital humans' ability to, reduce the clunkiness, right, in the interaction because of the optimized performance in the model, better coordination between the, digital humans' audio and facial expression, audio and gestures, all these things that we did not do quite well in the past now has significantly improved. So again, that's why my prediction is digital human in contact center, working side by side with AI agents and also with human employees, right? This kind of way of working is going to be fundamentally different.
So lastly, with our partnership growing, first Accenture as a partner, now as investor, what do you think our joint customers should expect the benefits and opportunity from this deepened partnership?
I think it's fair to say that we are just at the beginning of our journey together. There are many, many chapters of success that we will be unfolding together. For our joint clients, customers, I want to call out three things here. One is, this collaboration means Accenture and Cresta will be doing go-to-market together, right, in a much more cohesive way. That just means that, a lot of our joint opportunity pursuit will be more intentional, right? So what that means to our common clients is will be this more coherent strategy, and hopefully we can increase the coverage, right? I think the second thing is the product impact. Okay, so like I said, the AI refinery is going to be a cornerstone of our Gen AI strategy going forward. So potential integration of your new agents, right, into AI refinery on the agentic AI layer means our joint customers will be, leveraging, gaining access to our common technology a lot faster. Okay, I think the third one, I see this as a two-way street, right? Us being, investor, us also, doing the joint go-to-market together. This really means a lot of market feedback that we're getting from the client. Hopefully that gives us the prime opportunity to funnel that back into Cresta's product development pipeline, so that what my customers want in healthcare, what my customers are looking for in banking, right, in contact center, this kind of feedback, right, will be prioritized, right, by Cresta's phenomenal engineering team, so that we can start this what I call the flywheel, right, going. So.
Right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lan, for the time and for sharing with us all your insights.
I really enjoyed the discussion, and I'm truly looking forward to more collaboration between Accenture and Cresta.